So in this part, I already put in the text box, two of them, and a vertical arrangement of the lower interface of the UI. So I added four buttons and renamed it. Then you can see there, I put the symbols for the operators of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and I googled the symbol for division. And then rename each of the button to designated operators such as add, subtract, divide, and multiply. And I change here the font size and the color and the width of each button to make it bigger, 50%. And see there, make it 50% each of them, and put a label text, which can be found in the tabs menu at the left side. Rename each of the four buttons. And proceeding to the next, the text box 1. Change the font size to make it bigger. Then rename it and let the user type any digit in their keyboard at their smartphone device, which you can see here at the vertical arrangement box, which can be drag and drop in the left hand side of the tabs menu in the user interface. So I just changed the font color in the text box area, and then I'm proceeding to find the code of each of the operators and change the background color of the user interface to which is of your liking, which here I choose blue to make it stand out on the visuals of the user. Then make a note the font bold and make it bigger. And check if all the buttons are correctly arranged, and set the title of the app you're using as calculator app. Then so let's start with the coding part of the calculator app. So we click the table arrangement, and at the tabs menu at the add button, we use the variable for when click the add, and then go to the result of the text box and set as result to text, and then add the built-in math tab blocks as the addition operator. And then there's a condition there, which is the two blocks are empty, so we'll set it as a variable, as a text box site. Divide, and then we'll use the same text box 1 and text box 2 as the variables for each of the math blocks two of them and repeat the same process in each of the math operators. So in this part of the video, I changed the up icon and I just Google the up icon of a calculator and import it in the MIT Illustrator and set it as the default up icon. So it is importing the image. So waiting. So it's downloading, so we'll connect it through the scan QR code and download the separate app in our Android device to check if it's running correctly. So there it's loading, as you can see. And then if you want to download it, it's a APK file. You have to separately download it at the files app in our Android phone. So here I just do the scan QR code to simulate it as quickly, and we could try it as quickly as possible. Here it's showing it at my Android device, the app. Which at the following clip I'll show you how it does the final code. And then this is the result. I scanned the QR code in my app, my Android app, and tested in different digits if it's working fine. So as you can see, add, divide, multiply, and times all work correctly with different digits at the text box. And I just program it as you can just type digits, not letters, in the text box. So there are even negative signs, big numbers, decimals, point decimals, negative decimals, then plus, multiply, minus, and divide. So yeah, that's the calculator app.